no king, no queen, no problem. Today we are going to see the best attack strategies at Town Hall 14 without them. These will not always give you 3 stars, but will definitely give you the best chance. For the first one, we have got Super Archer Blimp Electro Dragons. There is a catch to this strategy. If you can get exceptional value out of your blimp, then you will get the 3rd star. If not, then you most probably will fail. So use this strategy with caution against bases like this, where defenses are pretty compact and you can get a lot of Super Archer Blimp value. Then we're gonna Electro Dragon from this side, and this is it. Let's begin with balloons, the warden, and the blimp. I'm deploying it right here, right in that edge. That should keep the blimp in center, and we're gonna pop the warden ability. Things are going ahead, going to get stuck in the tornado trap. We're gonna make it invisible anyways, reach it, double clone them, and then in every 4 seconds, we're gonna deploy the invisibility spell. If you miss it by a single fraction of a second, there are those scatter shots in the area, they will wipe your super archers out. And even if I don't deploy in every 4 seconds, chances are it is better if you deploy them in between 3 to 4. In this case, we got a lot of the base down, except the scatter shot. That would have been lovely. Then the next step, we gotta deploy the baby dragons. I want to make a funnel over here and over there. The plan has changed. I will charge the electro dragons from this side. So for that, a decent funnel is required because we have already invested all the spells. Let's begin. Electro dragons and balloons. We're gonna save 2 of them. We can deploy 1 here, get the pathing over on this side, and 1 more. I think I'll be deploying that over that bomb tower. We'll wait for a bit. The chains will go ahead and take damage on the scatter shot. Take it out. Same goes for that air defense. Next electro dragon here, and now we will wait. This is the only thing left for us to do. If we have the support of other heroes, then we will definitely get this base down in under 2 minutes. But since we don't have the heroes, and we invested the warden in the initial part, so it is going to be a bit shaky. But we will get it since we have got a lot of electro dragons. One of them is going to trim out that section. The others are here. The biggest line of defense is that Royal Champion. Hopefully she goes down. And if we pull Black Air Mines, then that is going to be troublesome. RC looks deadly over there, but the core is out, and the left electro dragon should reach her first. It has some decent health, so it should get at least 1 chain on her. This electro dragon on the other hand finds a Black Air Mine. That is going to be a problem, but we still have got 2. They will tag team and take this Royal Champion out. This electro dragon is also in low health, so it will also struggle, but it will take her down just in time. And go towards final couple remaining structures, take out the trash buildings, and that should do it. For the next one, we have got Super Archer Blimp Super Dragons, and we are going to use a Royal Champion in this one. Even if we finish it, we might time fail. First of all, we're gonna get the Super Archer Blimp value from this side, take out as much as possible, then Super Dragons from this side, and make a circle. Let's begin with rocket balloons. I want to send them towards this side. That way we can find some air traps and save the blimp from potential damage. It's going to get ahead, so now we're gonna make it invisible, rage it, and clone it. I'm not using 2 clones. Instead of that, I'm using extra 2 invisibility spells. That way we have a slot free for an extra rage spell. I'm gonna keep deploying it until I run out of it. They have taken everything except the town hall. I would have liked that, but Super Dragon should be enough. Let's begin with minion from this side and Super Dragon over on this side. I will also cut that mortar with another minion and then Super Dragons from this side. You can use the rage jump if you want to. I'm just having the 2 books. That's going to help out a lot, especially when we are in the core and the town hall is standing. We have a rage spell. I'm going to deploy it pretty soon and pair that with warden ability. As I said, I'm going to deploy the RC. I will deploy her from the top side. That way, the rocket balloons from the enemy clan castle will be pulled toward our RC and the super dragons will take them out. We have got 1 rocket balloon of our own. I don't think we will need them because we have got the RC ability. I'm gonna pop it pretty soon after the fall of the visit tower. That way we can hit the back end defenses, including the air defense, and also deploy the rocket balloon here. That was from the wrong side. I misclicked, and as a result, our RC is going to fall. It's okay though, we have got a lot of super dragons. 4 of them are still alive, and only 2 of them went down. So even if you don't use the RC, there's a very high chance that you will 3-star. Although keep in mind that you might time fail. Now for the next one, we have a ground strategy. It is Super Witches. Although it has problems of its own. This strategy is super powerful, but yet it time fails. So do this one with caution. First you can warden walk on this side, set the flame finger here, and then charge the Super Witches from this side. And it is not hard. The only problem is time. Without the support of the heroes, even at low level, this strategy will struggle. We're gonna do it fast. So let's begin with the Warden and the healers from this side. Super Barbarian there, and over on the bottom side, we're gonna deploy the Flame Flinger. That is done. So now we're gonna reach the Warden. I don't want to time fail. There are 2 mortars in the area, so we'll need to deal with that. First, the Wizard Tower must go down. We're gonna use Super Barbarians for tanking. We're gonna deploy as many as needed. Reach the Warden here and use minions to make the funnel here. One on the top side, and let's pick up that free cannon over on the right side. And wait, I've got Unicorn with the Warden. If you want, then you can use the Electric Owl. That will kind of make the Warden work faster for a short period of time. Usually the Electric Owl gets ahead and dies. In this one, the Unicorn has died as well, so not much of a value we are getting. Let's trim out a little bit more. We're gonna use Super Barbarians, and then the main thing starts. Super Witches from this side, and then we have got 2 jump spells. I'll make a straight path. We're gonna start one over here. The Super Witches are going ahead. I'm gonna deploy the RC along with them, and Headhunters as well for the enemy queen. The Super Witches will get stuck with the Clan Castle troops. That means Headhunters will go ahead and die. Other than that, it seems fine. I'm gonna pop the Warden ability in a bit, deploy the next jump spell here, and our RC should be able to take out the Town Hall. I'm gonna pop the Warden ability first, and then we'll have to wait. We have got a few spells to invest, so we'll do that. Freeze the Expo in the Inferno Tower, and trim out those structures. I still have this freeze. I'm gonna freeze the Scatter Shot in a bit, and still I've got Super Barbarians. Let's deploy them. But it would seem like it is going to be a problem. We don't have got a lot of time remaining, and it's frustrating to be honest. The enemy king will defend from this side, and there was not particularly something that was wrong with this strategy. But yes, Super Witches do need some help with the cleanup. As you can see, there was enough force. It's the time that ran out. To be honest, air strategies are more stronger without the heroes. That's because if you do in ground, then heroes are a major part of that. I used some other strategies like Super Bowlers, Golem Avalanche, Mecha Smash as well, but they were pretty off from the 3 stars. Time failed, or my whole army got blown away. On the other hand, the air troops did better, like the Electro Dragons and Dragons. You can also use Lalo, like the Skelly Lalo or Zap Lalo, but they will be incredibly hard because even with the heroes, they're already too hard. Other than that, if you want to see more Electro Dragon strategies that will give you best chance to 3 stars with or without heroes, then this video will give you a good idea. And before we end this one, I would like to thank Lucky, Maximus, and Obito Vader for sending me the friend request. I appreciate all of you guys. And if you would like to do the same, then this is my player ID. See you in that video then. Bye.